Gabriel, I think I figured it out.
Figured what out?
I figured out how we can stop my father from marrying that witch, Lord Shelley.
This better not be another one of your outlandish, unreasonable fantasies. I don't think I can listen to any more of those.
Seriously, we know Shelley is with Oreb and his team. They have to make it back to New Eden using conventional means, right? Maybe you could just zap into their plane mid-flight and plant a bomb. It'll blow up in the air and...
Let me stop you right there, Isaac. My transporter has limitations. I can't zap onto a moving vehicle. I mean, maybe I could, but it would be very risky, and I would need to know their exact coordinates to calculate my transportation there without any errors, or I will splat like a bug on a windshield, and neither of us know where they are exactly, so no, it's not possible to do that.
Oh, okay, but if we could figure out their approximate coordinates, we could estimate their time of arrival.
Transporting onto a landing plane possesses the same problems.
No, just hear me out. If we can find out when their plane is landing, you could zap onto the tarmac and plant a bomb on the runway. And when the plane goes over it, boom!
Now that's doable, I think. It's brilliant, actually.
Yes, we can do this, Gabriel.
Okay, but we should take this idea to Jacob. We have to all be in agreement on this. Deal?
Fair enough. Let's talk this over with the Crown Prince.
He really doesn't like it when you call him that, by the way.
New Kingdom Radio Theater.
Built Bar is a true standout among protein bars. It has an exceptional nutritional profile and so many delicious flavors, such as double chocolate, salted caramel, peanut butter brownie, black cherry chocolate cream, coconut, raspberry, and many more. Built Bars are better than the leading brands at grocery stores. Less calories, less fat, less net carbs, less sugar. Built Bar is the go-to protein bar for many discerning fitness trainers and fitness enthusiasts alike. Click the link in the show notes and order a box of Built Bar today. You can even mix and match your own flavor combinations. Built Bar, the preferred protein bar of the New Kingdom Radio Theater.
Lord Oreb and the others land at a base in southern China. They were unsure if the base was still under American control. Before long, Oreb realized those on the base had not been in contact with the king's office in quite some time. Suspicious, Oreb played along as if everything was normal. He quickly made contact with King Asilas and told him they were fueling up a plane for the long journey back to New Eden. But while they were fueling up, soldiers and military brass began to fight amongst themselves, and their violence spilled over. Oreb had to end his conversation with the king abruptly to deal with the chaos.
Jeremy, you forgot to give the guys here pills for the Shelley effect.
I didn't forget. We simply don't have enough. We have to protect ourselves first and foremost.
What are your orders? They're behaving like savages, and they may turn their attention towards us at any moment.
Secure Lord Shelley and get her back to the Atlas. Spot and Jack, come with me. We're heading into the belly of the base.
Okay, but what about me?
Make a decision, Peter. Go with Diaz or with me. But move now!
Diaz, wait up!
Which way do we go, Lord Orb?
Right. There, the elevator. Raise your weapon, Jack. When that door opens, be prepared to fire upon anyone you see. That's an order.
Copy that.
Nine o'clock. Cover me, Jack. The vault is in the office in the far end.
I got your back, Lord Orb. Go!
"21, 33, 66, 72. Damn it, Jack. You scared me half to death.
Sorry, sir. The area is clear now.
How many were there?
I counted 7. Most were the administrative types. What are we looking for, sir?
Orion weapons? There's a whole cache. We need to take all of them back with us.
Sir, there's dozens of those. Whatever those things are. What are those things?
Alien weapon hardware. Similar to the one I have.
They all look so different from each other. Weird. I never expected an alien weapon to look like that.
We've got no time to discuss their design. Jack, load as many of these weapons into these duffel bags. If we have to make a second trip, then we will.
Copy that.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get out of the vehicle and let's move.
There's a problem, Lord Banks.
What now?
I'm having trouble moving my legs.
Seriously. Well, we have to get inside. There's no telling how much time we have before those monsters find us, and we're vulnerable out here in the open like this.
It's not like he wants to be in this condition.
Listen, we have to move. Now.
Okay. Come on, Cody. I'll carry you.
Mom, he can barely walk. Be reasonable. JJ, let me help.
Let me get my feet on the ground. I want to see if I can at least stand up.
Fine. I better get the door open.
Come on, baby. Try. Take a step.
If I can just get my footing, you girls can keep me balanced. I think I can walk.
Okay, guys, I think we really do need to get a move on it. Those demons are almost here. Jesus Christ, these things are fast. Cody, just let us carry you the rest of the way, okay?
Come on, we have to get inside, now!
I can do this. I can do this.
I'm sorry to rush you, Cody, but hurry. We're running out of time. We have to get inside.
Come on, baby girl, we have to close the door. Get in!
What are you doing? Ow, Mom, let go of me. We have to help Cody.
We have to save ourselves.
Cody, come on!
Babe, they're shutting the door. Look!
Oh my God! They locked us out, Cody!
Come on! Let us back into the vehicle.
In China, Oreb and the others managed to secure all of the Orion weapons and loaded them onto their military plane. However, as the plane got on the tarmac and ready to depart, the runway became overrun with crowds of demons. They ran towards the plane, and some even tried to grab a hold of the wheels. Worried that demons might find a way to board the plane, Oreb instructed the Spartans to use the plane's defenses to destroy the demons if they could. They unloaded grenades and other weapons that plane had along its wings and fuselage to disperse the demons. There was a sigh of relief once they were airborne. But this quickly dissipated when they realized 2 fighter jets were in pursuit. Knowing their plane would never be able to outmaneuver 2 fighter jets, Oreb had to think of something quickly, or their plane would surely be shot down.
A bogey has locked a missile onto us, Oreb. What other defenses do we have on this thing?
When America sacked Great Britain, the King had all the Royal Air Force transport planes outfitted for aerial offenses and assaults. The Atlas planes were originally designed for cargo and paratroopers, but the King was smart enough to make these puppies lethal.
Please tell me these have smart bombs on board.
Smart bombs and so much more. See that lever to your right? The red one.
This one?
Yes. Don't pull on it yet. Genius. Just hold on a moment. I'm watching the bogies on my radar.
That missile's closing in fast, Jeremy. Please do something.
Hold steady, Peter. When I count to 3, pull the lever. 1, 2, 3.
Holy smokes! One of them just vanished from radar. What just happened? I don't understand.
1 down, 1 to go. Listen, I'm going to bank this bird to the right. I've got that other bogey in my sights. He's going to want to stay on my tail, or come up at us from the side. Either way, he's toast.
Those jets are ours. What kind of crazy weapons did the King put in them?
We can talk about that later. Right now, I want you to focus on the green button above the lever you just pulled. See it?
Yes.
I'm going to drop this bird 10,000 feet. It'll sink fast, so stay focused, don't panic. The bogey will spin back around, but we'll be under him. We'll be pretty low altitude, but when we get there, push that green button. Got it?
Copy that.
We're almost there, Peter. Get ready.
Ready, Jeremy.
Now!
Monica, I know you're upset about my closing the door, but I had no choice. Those demons are coming right at us, and, well, JJ and Cody were not moving fast enough. It was either we save ourselves or die with them.
Are you hearing yourself? You've been around the King too long. You only care about yourself. JJ and Cody were running as fast as they could, and you pulled me away when you could have helped. I mean, you left them out there to die. How could you?
I'm sorry, but if I had to do it all over again, would you have preferred I left the door open and all of us get mauled to death? Would that be the better outcome?
All I know is that we're trying to stay alive in a world that isn't worth being part of anymore. We struggle just to breathe sometimes. We're going from one bunker to another, running and hiding like rodents in a city. I don't want to live like rats, Mom. We're supposed to make the world a better place for everyone, but here we are, just trying to stay alive, and for what? What's the end game here? Mommy, why should we keep fighting? Why should we keep struggling to survive? It's not like we're gonna get some great reward, right? At least that's what you say. There's no heaven, there's no hell, just this crappy world. Tell me how that prospect isn't depressing.
You are very emotional right now, baby girl, and I get it. Believe me, I feel awful for leaving JJ and Cody out there.
Do you? Those monsters probably ate them by now. I feel so bad for them. They had their whole life ahead of them. They just got married. I feel horrible.
Wait a second. Do you hear that?
Hear what? I don't hear anything.
Exactly. It's silent out there. Why aren't they pounding on the door?
Well, you spoke too soon. Way to go, Mom.
Wait. That doesn't sound like a horde of demons trying to bust down the door.
No, you're right. I mean, it sounds like a regular person knocking.
Do you think there's somebody out there? Like a normal person? Should we trust that it isn't a horde of demons trying to trick us into opening the door?
Well, if it is demons, we can't trust it.
Should we open the door and find out?
You know what? Screw it. What do we have to lose?
What can I do to completely satisfy you, my king?
Just continue to comply with my wishes and accept all these beautiful women to accompany us in these bedroom games we play. Soon my new wife will arrive, and I'm not sure if she'll want us doing this anymore. It's hard to say what she will like. But just in case she doesn't like this, we'll indulge anyway.
Just know, I will do whatever she wants to. When does my new queen arrive?
Her plane is in the air, so it won't be long. That's why I want us to play as much as possible before she gets here.
That's great. I can't wait to see her. Your Majesty, please excuse me. I have to freshen up.
Of course. These fine young ladies will keep me company while you do your thing, right, girls?
Isaac, this is Natalia. Do you copy?
Yes, I copy. What is it, Natalia?
Lord Chili. She's on her way. The king has just confirmed. Her plane is in the air.
You've been listening to The Rise of King Asilas, Episode 70, Dogfight, starring J.V. Torres as King Asilas, Stephen Fisher as Lord Jeremy Oreb, Madeline Goshern as Lord Vanessa Banks, Alex Olson as Gabriel,
L.A. Bonet as Princess Monica, Mike McDonald as Prince Isaac, Amanda Haggist as JJ, Austin Beach as Cody Valentine, Joanna Valdezon as Natalia, Chris Robertson as Spartan Jack, Tia Bowen as Spartan Diaz, Adam Higgins as Lord Peter Hemingway, and narrated by Sergei Brezhnikov. This episode features the song Deliverance by Wicca. Download the music of Wicca on bandcamp.com and iTunes today. For more information about the cast, the music, or this production, please visit us at theriseofkingasilas.com for a full list on our Season 5 episode page. And now, a word from our podcast friends.
Your time is valuable. Here at Dungeon Digressions, we encourage you to make every second count. Why spend minutes of your life listening to epic adventures, exploring new worlds, and getting lost in amazing story arcs and relatable character growth when you could be doing your daily routine every day, all day? Who especially wants to hear a bunch of gnomes chaotically traversing the world? They're filthy, whiny, don't understand magic, and are just seen as ugly kids.
We're not kids.
At least spend your precious moments listening to another fine podcast like this one you're currently enjoying. Good choice. And ignore this tumultuous group of gnomes guaranteeing their deathy fate. Well done. Don't listen. No matter what. DungeonDigressions.com.
This has been a production of the New Kingdom Radio Theater in Baltimore, Maryland. Copyright 2022. And stay tuned for episode 71.